All right, guys. Hey, this is going to be Andrew from Trash Talk. I want to go ahead and just kind of show you guys one of the best ways to utilize InDesign. This is just going to be just a super basic tutorial, but I wanted just to kind of get you guys the idea of what you can use. A lot of the times people will use this for, say, like magazines or like newsletters and just like different ways. I typically would just kind of use it. Maybe just like for a quick project or kind of like a presentation of like what you want to show your presenter or your client. So for example, you have like these four different pages, right? And if it's going to be like a long project, you might want to have more pages. So you kind of just like add a page and, add what you like. So then you have like your cover, your insides, and then, like the end of that. And you can kind of like also see like the width and like the margins and the height and just kind of like everything that you want to do with that depending on how big you want these to be, especially if you're going to be printing these on your own. And then one of the things that you could also utilize is going to be the text mark. So with that type tool, basically just kind of like come inside here and say, for example, you just type in trash talk. And I can kind of just highlight that. And then I could also like make it big. And you also want to make sure your box is big too. And that way that you're able to make it bigger. So that would just kind of be my title, right? And I could like align it any way that I'd like. And there's also going to be padding if you wish. And with each padding, you can kind of mess with it any way you'd like. You could also do different ways of like font layouts. So you could have, say for example, a different layout of the font. So my favorite is going to be Arctic Guardian, or the Avengers heroic symbol. It just kind of depends what you want to do, honestly. And then you also have the option to maybe even like create your own type of borders. So for me personally, I really love doing just kind of like a little like bookmark. Uh, so maybe I want to have like that theme of like the heroes, right? But maybe make it super bold. And then say if I want to have like maybe like certain like columns going on, I would just kind of like create my own columns. So maybe like right here, and then right here again. Oops. And then maybe like one like in the middle right here. And then maybe I want to have like something just kind of like break in the middle just to kind of like make it less wordy, right? So maybe like keep that black. And then say you want to do more. And if you guys are kind of like curious about maybe if it's gonna like line up with the rest, if you notice, like see like these green lines, these lines are basically showing you how to keep it right in the center, so that way that you're not, too left or too right. And yeah, I mean, like you can honestly just kind of like make it your own. Like, there's different ways you can do this. Of course, if you have like your own, way of doing this, by all means, manipulate it in any way that you want. But you do have the options to kind of upload your own photos, upload your own text. If you have certain fonts, go for it. If you already have like a layout that you prefer, that's also going to work too as well. There's just so many different ways that you could really like utilize this. And I do also recommend having like the different options of like, say if you want to like text wrap your certain text designs. Maybe also you want to have something more interactive like animations. buttons, and etc. And yeah, I mean, there's like just there's so many different things that you could really do, honestly. But if you have any questions, like if you just want to like mess around with this, or um, maybe just kind of do something a little different, then you could always just kind of share with me anything that you find, and then just let me know more about it. Because honestly, like there's just so many different options on this that it's kind of like insane, and I really enjoy just kind of messing around with this from time to time. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my video. I hope you enjoyed what I had to say, and if you have anything else, just let me know. Have a good one. Bye bye.